Hi, let's learn Nosebleed by Deftones from the album Adrenaline. Now the tuning for this album is drop D, that is the normal tuning, the standard tuning, E, A, D, G, B, E, but with the last string dropped by a whole tone. Now, the intro starts on an upbeat, so it's one, right? So it's one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Right? This is the intro riff. And then we have the other intro riff, which could be thought of also as a bridge. I'll play it slowly. It is played by 8 times. This is played 8 times. At normal speed, it's... It's one of those typical crossover riffs from the late 90s. I think there was a video game called Cool Borders 3, which I remember I had finished, that had all of this. I mean, all the riffs from that video game sounded exactly like this one. Then we have the first verse. We have 4 repetitions of it, with the last repetition which has a variation. It's this 2, 3, and this is the 4th. Then it continues. Now this, the second part of the first verse, I'll play it a little bit slower. Plus, I don't think it's palm muted. I think it's open. It's... Yeah. Sorry about that. So it's... the 19th fret. Yeah. Then the bridge repeats. It's always 8 repetitions. Then the verse repeats again in the exact same fashion as the one before. Then the bridge again, but this time on the 8th repetition we have a slight variation, and it goes... And then there's this long break where the first measure is 10 quarters. So you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then it changes to a standard time signature for 4ths. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 measures. And at the 8 measures, it has a slight variation, because it keeps the note is held up until the 8th measure, but on the very last measure it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. He plays with the side of his pick on the strings to obtain this little noise. Now, those were the first 2 measures where it is the pattern is unique. Then for other 7 measures, 7 repetitions, I mean, which are 14 measures, there is another pattern, and it is... Right? It's ta-dun, 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 ta-dun. While at the end of the break where the natural harmonics were playing, it was 1, 2, 3. Sorry. It was 1, 2, 3, 4. Then... listen to the song to get it correctly. Then we have this crescendo played with palm muting on the second and third string, which is played very softly at the beginning, and it goes. And it grows. Which then goes into the second part of the interlude, which is then there's another break. This time the harmonics are on another fret on the 7th, and it's played for 4 measures with a variation at the end, and it's played 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it gets back to the little pattern with the side, played with the side of the pick on the string at the bridge. It's just 2 times, and then it gets back to the little crescendo that we did before. Then there's the interlude again. Then there's yet again another break, but this time there is the guitar doesn't basically play here. And then after a little bit of waiting around, the outro riff comes, and it's played for 8 times with a variation on the last repetition where the song ends. So the riff is again. The last repetition instead goes right, played at the end of the 4th fret. And so Nosebleed ends. Now for the whole structure, you can either listen to the original song and play along, because these are all of the riffs that you need to play the song, or you can download the Guitar Pro tab with the full structure on Patreon, which is also an excellent way to support my channel and also to request Guitar Pro tabs. At the moment I have a very quick turnaround time, so if you request one, I'll do it in less than 2 days. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, it helps a lot. And thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.